When I first started high school as a freshman, right? I didn't have no clothes, no nothing. I couldn't fit none of my middle school clothes, none of that. I wore the same cooked Nike Air Forces every day with a terrible pants rotation and the same black fur jacket every day. It was the worst fit possibly imaginable. But it's about how you carry yourself. It's like this. There was a kid, right, who was just like me, bummy. He had glasses. He was short, pimples, everything. And he was like the nerdy kid. And he got bullied. I'm talking, this kid was getting bullied. Like, a whole bunch of people was talking about him. No one liked him. Everyone talked crazy about him for no reason. He was always getting into fights. And just people would just pick on him, make fun of him for no reason. And he was exactly like me. The only difference is I was a little taller. But it's the way he carried himself, right? He always felt the need to try to prove a point to people, and he got bullied for it, right? No one liked him. When I was the same way, no one liked me, no one talked to me. I didn't go out of my way to try to be cool with people. I would sit on lunch by myself, completely fine on my phone, eating lunch, whatever. Occasionally, someone would come and walk and try to talk to me. Some dude would sit down, yo, bro, how you doing? And that. People would do that for no reason. I'm just sitting there chilling. But him, he was trying to be friends with people. He was trying to not be a loser. He was trying to so hard to fit in with other people. They pushed him away. So I'm telling you, there was a point in time where I wouldn't even get my lunch. I would just go to the library. I just go during lunch. I just go to the library. I had no Wi-Fi. I had a broken Samsung Note 2 with no Wi-Fi. It was cracked and it was trash. Right? I would go on Instagram and I would just do this. I could watch the same 4 posts before my internet ran out. Because like I said, on Instagram, you can't watch videos. You can't watch videos. You can only watch like photos and stuff. So I would just sit there and scroll through the same 4 videos, reset it, and I just do that to look like I'm busy when I had nothing to do, no one to talk to. So it's not about like not having friends or not looking cool. It's about being comfortable being that person. You know what I mean? You don't have to y'all distracted me. Right now for the time you're out, you better relax. It's about being comfortable being that person. So it's not about trying to be cool with people. There was a kid who was quiet, another quiet kid. He came to the school. He was new. He was a new kid at the school. No one talked to him. I was the first one to talk to him. I was the first one to take him to lunch, be his friend and everything, right? A month later, 2 weeks later, he was cooler than me. Talking to all the bad girls and cool kids and everything, cooler than me. Had more weight than I did, and I've been at that school at that point like a year now. So it's not about who you are; it's about being comfortable being that person. Because at the end of the day, it's only meat. Like this is what I remember from high school. I always knew it was just meat riding. Like, do you really care about those people? Yeah, first impressions do matter. It's all about meat riding. That's really all it is. Like, the cool kids all meat ride each other. And I never thought that was a way of life for me. I can't go and be someone I'm not to fit in. Like, it's just a whole bunch of, like, really think about it. And isn't it so ironic how all the cool kids are bad? They're the kids who are yelling in class, talking loud, getting expelled, getting kicked out of class. Every year at every school I've ever gone to, all the cool kids are bad. Why is it that consistent? Really think about it. It's just meat riding. All they do is meat ride each other. So when you're quiet and you're just doing your own work and stuff, you'll make genuine friends. I have everyone I'm friends with are genuine people. Because I'm not friends with people who are trying to stand out. I'm not friends with people who are trying to do this, do that. Right? I'd have 1 to 2 friends every school year. But those are good 1 to 2 friends. That 1 to 2 friend will be a friend to like 10 other people. Right? I'd rather have 1 really good friend I know I can count on versus 10 in the air friends. Right? We're going to pick a partner for reading this and that, pick a partner for a project. Yo, bro, you ready? I bet. Locked in instantly. He already know. I don't even have to look at him. He knows we locked in. Pick a partner where I don't even have to, people are stressing. Who's my partner? I'm on my phone like, yo, when you, what project you want to start? Like, I don't even have to, he already know. But all the cool kids is walking around, yo, bro, we trying to be partner. And you see that, you start to see the meat riding. All the cool kids are trying to link up. They don't know who they going to be partners with. Because they struggling. They don't know who they friends with for real. Me and my guys already locked in. I don't got to say nothing to him. He already know what it is. So I just always went through high school like that. I never really cared to try to be cool or fit out. I literally just go to work, go to school, come home, and be chilling. Problem is, it's hard in general to find somebody. Why? That's my thing. Like, I'm not saying not to look for friends, but I never look for no friends. They just, you don't, when you find a real friend, they just become your friend. You don't actively look for a friend. Like, it just happens. Like, if you're trying too hard in life to get something, it's going to always run away from you. You just have to let it happen. Like, you don't, it's so artificial. Hey, bro, you want to be friends? Yeah, let's be friends. Like, nah, it's just like, you sitting down one day, someone sits down to you. What's going on, bro? Oh, what's good? Dap them up. You hoop? Yeah, I hoop a little bit. Yeah. And boom, you just chop it up. Like, you know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe it's different now because I did graduate a while ago. Don't hit me with the unks and all that. I get it. But it's like, when I was in school, it was kind of just like, I didn't talk. So it was mostly like basketball players. If not basketball players, it was just like people who were genuine hearted. Like, most of the time, it's somebody you sit next to in class, or like, I don't know, someone you just see in passing, period. But it's not too hard when you're looking for the right people. When you're looking for the wrong people, it's impossible. It's very impossible. Even now, like, and the crazy part is you won't talk to none of those people when you graduate. I'm telling you this right now because everyone told me when I was in school, but we all hear the same information, and for some reason, we always try to ignore it. I'm telling you right now, in 10, 20 years, it's not going to matter. It's really not going to matter. It really isn't. It's really not going to matter. Cool kids are going to be in jail, broke, 10 baby mamas. The baddest girl you wanted and you thought she was so fire, 10 kids, 50 STDs. Like, it's just how the world works. The quiet kid who was in computer science, he's a multi-millionaire now, runs his own company. That's just how it is. Have you seen one? Like, throughout the years? I'm not on social. It's ironic because I stream and make content, but I'm not on social media. Like, if you would have put me in a class of my class, people I went to school with, I'm the person who just vanished. If you don't have my number, you have no idea I'm breathing. I don't post on no social medias besides like YouTube and stuff, right? I don't post on Snapchat. I don't post on Instagram. I don't post on Twitter. I don't post on Facebook. I don't post on MySpace. I don't post on Kick. I don't post on nothing. No Linktree, nothing. I literally don't post. So if you don't have my number, you're not, you know what I mean? And I'm not checking up on other people. I'm not, hey, what's Bethany from 5th period doing from sophomore year? I don't care what she's doing. She has nothing to do with what I'm doing. And I don't see these people in real life because I'm always focusing on myself. You get what I'm saying? So I've never cared to even see what they're up to because it doesn't matter. It literally doesn't. But let me tell you something. Here's the thing. They're not like me and you and everyone in the chat and everyone in the stream. They're not like everybody watching this video. They gonna constantly check up to see what you doing. Guaranteed it. They in the shadows lurking. They're stalking your page right now, wondering, oh, what has he been up to? What has he been doing? This and that. People's always asking questions. Yo, where's he be at? But it doesn't matter. Like, that's why I say high school is a scam. It's really a scam. Because some of the coolest people now were so lame in high school. Y'all seen that interview with Michael B. Jordan where his classmate was calling him corny, and now she's trying to interview him. It's just how it works. In order to be cool later, you have to be lame first. That's just how it is. It's literally how it works. So, it is what it is. You got to be able to call it. You just got to be able to call it in the moment. Not really care. Ignore all of it. But over time, things start to shift. But yeah, bro, that's my honest advice to you. If you really feel like, oh, you ain't got no friends, this and that, whatever, bro, that's the best place you can truly be in because now you have no excuses. No one's calling your phone to distract you. Now you can actually work. Now you can actually, like, you know what I mean? Work towards your craft, find what you want to do. Because in high school, you're not going to know what you want to do. I didn't. I graduated without knowing what I truly, truly, truly wanted to do. And luckily for me, I was able to figure it out a couple years after. But until you even figure out what you truly want to do, it doesn't matter. Like, it doesn't matter what people think about you. Because look at my example, right? I do have friends. I have 10 really good friends that I could die for right now. 10 of them. Most people can't even get 2 or 3 of those. I have 10 of them. But I barely talk to them because I'm so focused on what I'm doing anyway. I could call bro right now. But we both locked in. We don't have to communicate because we cool like that. So it's not about having friends because you're not going to talk. If you focus on you anyways, you're still not even going to talk to them. So it doesn't really matter. You just got to like really just do you for real. Don't try to fit in. Don't try to do nothing. Let it come to you and you'll be cool. That's my honest advice.